and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be setting up my binder to collect Jimin and Jungkook of BTS. If you know me, I've been in ARMY for 2.5 years now, but I've only recently got into collecting actual photo cards, so today I'm going to start that. Okay, here it is. Hopefully this is in frame, at least this side anyways. Okay. So, I'm going to be filling the empty slots with pink papers that I just printed off. Not printed off, I cut yesterday. So I have in this, actually before we start, I have in this book like my plan for each page. This is not like a permanent thing. If once I get the cards I might change my mind, but this is just to keep track of what I've got and what I don't. Yeah, so Jimin, or are you late too? And Jungkook. So Jimin's gonna go first because he's the oldest out of the two. And yeah, that's the plan. With the group cards, I'm not really thinking to collect them at this stage. Maybe once I have quite a lot of both Jimin and Jungkook, but for now I'm just going to be collecting the two members, which are my biases, of course, in case you didn't know. At first, when I first became an ARMY, I was only Jimin biased. He basically stood out to me. Oh, that's not straight at all. Neither is the Jungkook one up there, but oh well. I'll probably fix it after the video. But yeah, I was only Jimin biased for a long time. Not that long, maybe 6 months when I first got into BTS. He was just, it's really hard to write and talk at the same time. I don't know how these other collector YouTubers do it, but I am not built for this. Yeah, see, for Dark and Wild, I have a group card that I pulled in my album. I'm gonna just keep this in here for now. I might take it out at some point, but you know, it can just sit there because it's cute. But yeah, then suddenly I don't know, it just hit me like an epiphany. And I was Jungkook biased as well, because I was like, he's more than a wrecker at this point. So now I have two biases, and then when I was planning to start collecting photo cards, I was like, oh, I really want to collect BTS, but I'm like, oh, it might be quite difficult to collect anyone from the Maknae line, but here I am doing two members. But you know, it should be a fun ride. For now, that's what I'm planning to do, because like if I was financially able to, I'd love to collect OT7 for at least all Korean album PCs, which is what I'm focusing on for the meantime. But yeah, I'm guessing most of you, if you're watching this, I mean, if you're watching this and you're not a K-pop fan, like, thank you, genuinely. I don't know why you're watching it, but thanks. But yeah, if you are like an ARMY, you'd know that the B special, no, not special edition, it's, what is it called? Essential edition, is getting released next month. I've decided I'm going to pre-order 2 copies of it because from Weverse, because of the pre-order benefit. I really like it. Obviously it's selfie cards, and so I'm gonna try and enter a group order with PC sorting so I can get the boys, obviously, but we'll see what happens there. But that's the plan to do, but I'm kind of nervous because it's my first like release since I've decided I'm gonna collect these two. So yeah, but I mean, I'm not surprised this ended up happening because I literally never shut up about these two. Oh, actually, we have a card for this line. My Jimin You Never Walk Alone card, which I genuinely love so much. Like, oh, it's one of my favorite cards because if you can't tell by my binder setup, I love the color pink. So yeah, having this card is really, really makes me so happy. I love it. Yeah, and Jungkook's is on the way actually, so that's good because You Never Walk Alone is like in my top 2 eras, if not my favorite era. I don't know, I'm a little bit indecisive. Like, BTS just have such a good discography. It's like, how do you choose your favorite album? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just a big Spring Day enthusiast, so there you go. Okay, see, here is basically blank. For now, if I can find the Young Forever Dope cards, I don't know if I'll be able to edit it on the screen for you guys, but it's like from the music video set. If I can find those, they're really hard to find, but if I can find those, I will definitely add them to this page and then move You Never Walk Alone down here. But we'll see what happens. I love how Jim is just in the middle on this side and there's nothing else, but anyway. Okay, now we start the Love Yourself section, which, I mean, I started standing them at the end of the Love Yourself era, but it's very close to my heart. Like, I adore it so much. And so this is her version O. No, not version O. Version L, sorry. Oh my god. I'm really like kind of tired today. I did not sleep good last night because if you're from Melbourne, you'd know it's been pretty hot lately. It's the middle of summer, so I didn't sleep too good last night and I was kind of restless and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. But my brain's a bit slow. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm like spelling it out, but anyway, well, I can still use this. Yeah, this is supposed to go down here. Please ignore me being a mess, I'm sorry. This is like probably not that aesthetically pleasing to watch because I'm a bit... Anyways. This setup might like really bother people, but you know, because I don't really like 8 pockets, I like 8 patterns either, but I don't know, when I pictured it in my head like this, it looked okay. I can always change it up. But yeah, me being the cheap person I am, didn't want to use too many 9 pockets like unnecessarily, so here we are. I'll probably make like a nice filler for the middle that isn't just like a pink squared. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but my nails are like the same color as my binder. That wasn't really intentional. I just happened to see that color in my nail polishes and I was like, ooh, I kind of want that. So that's what happened. And I was like, you know, it matches my binder, so I might as well film this video this week. Yeah. I'll probably just, from here, speed up the rest of this because it's really boring. Sorry. Yeah, well, Jungkook's hair is currently blonde, which honestly I never thought I'd see in my life, like over the course of my life, but here we are, and it looks really good. I was like, at first I was like shocked. I was like, what the hell is that? What am I looking at? Like, is this even real? And like, he posted a couple of selfies yesterday, one on Weverse, one on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, like, he's really out here. But I was really excited because he doesn't post often, which is totally fine. But like, whenever he does, it's a really nice thing. So yeah, it was really exciting yesterday. Fun fact, actually, because Answer was my first ever BTS era, it was also the first K-pop album I ever bought. And what was funny though, I didn't realize we had any K-pop stores in Melbourne, so I ordered it from Korea, like from the Big Hit store. That was before Weverse as well. It was like from Big Hit merch, I'm pretty sure. And it was wild, and I remember it came on my birthday that year. And I remember putting the CD on for the first time, and just like going nuts with my sister to the album. It was magical. I'll always remember that day. Oh, I ran out of pink sticky notes. I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll use, yellow looks a bit gross. Maybe I'll use green. Because I normally use blue for my Enhypen collection, so I don't really want to do that because I like to organize things in colors a bit. So yeah, I cut these because they're like big, so I'm like, well, may as well cut them up so it doesn't, you know, because it's unnecessarily big, and then I have double the amount, so that's good. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually so silly. I completely forgot. I was so like into what I was doing. I have a Persona Jimin card. This is version 2. I pulled it in my album. As you'll see with the rest of this video, Jimin tends to like me for the most part. Jungkook, he really doesn't. Like, I do not pull him, like, ever. The card. This is the only card I have of Jungkook right now. It's his muster card. Oh, I'm sorry about that banging. I have no idea what that was, but it could be the neighbors. They're having work done, I think. But this is my only Jungkook card and I adore it. Like, literally, I almost cried when I pulled this because it was my first Jungkook card and like, it's gorgeous. So I'm not collecting non-album PCs right now, but I will keep him forever. Oops, that's... What am I doing here? Jungkook, okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this formation thing that I got going on. Honestly though, I'm very new to all of this really. I only started collecting photo cards after Border Day 1, which is in Hypen's debut album because, well, Jake basically won me over straight away, and like, yes, he's Australian, but you know, I guess that gives me more of a reason to bias him, but like, I've been rooting for him from the beginning, and yeah, I genuinely love him so much. I was like, I need to, and I just had this overwhelming urge to collect him, especially after I fell into a hole of collector tube since my uni holidays started, which was like, because I don't have exams for my course, so they started like October, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so bored, what am I gonna do? And then I just kept watching so many collector videos, and so here I am, basically. But yeah, I was like, I just want to collect Jake, and then I was like, well, I can't not collect BTS because they're like my alt group. So now we're doing this too. Okay, next we have 7, and actually I have 2 7 cards to put in already. I have both of Jimin's version 1 and version 2 cards, which they're gorgeous. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy to have pulled him in my Mod 7 albums. I was very excited, so they can go straight in, which is super exciting. Okay, so here's my B page. It's currently in a 9 pocket. I will be getting an 8 pocket eventually. So for now it's in here, and I do it in fan chant order because it just makes more sense in my head. So that's that. I've seen people doing age order instead as well, so I guess it's up to you. And then here we have the bigger album inclusions. So okay, I actually have a few of these to actually put in already. I have Jimin's HYYH Part 1 card. I just call it HYYH because I know it's like the English title is the most beautiful moment in life, but like it's a bit of a mouthful, you know? They both are, to be honest, but anyways, that's gonna go here. And then I have both of their Persona postcards, which are adorable, let's be real. And I love the signatures and messages on the back. So cute. Jimin and Jungkook. Okay, great. I have one of their sets completed for the Persona postcards. That's cool. Anyway, that's all for this so far. I'm not gonna set up for the Essential Edition today because I mean, hopefully with the group order I can just get the cards and I won't need to have fillers, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's all for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was relaxing and you know, you were cool to just chat with me. Bye bye!